Ah.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Hmm.
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Hmm.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Et si mon gars. Si. Wow.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Hmm. On peut voir par là. Ah, évidemment, une porte.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Alors, on rappelle que Robocop peut encore sentir les odeurs vu qu'il a encore des poumons. Et une ouïe. Pourquoi il y en a qui rentrent, ils en ressortent pas. Il avait plutôt raison. Pas qu'un peu d'ailleurs. Oh. Hmm.
Eyes on target! Enemy contact! Going for the kill! Engaging the enemy! Engaging target!
Ok. Voilà. Problème réglé. Ok, ok. Établir le courant. Attends, on va aller voir par là ce qu'il y a. Voilà. Ça a l'air d'être quand même énorme, hein. Ça les a tués, ces trucs-là, donc... Hmm. Pas des munitions là? Bon, on va prendre ça en attendant d'avoir mieux. Ouais, c'est bien les gars, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien. Ouais, vous calmez. Hein? Et voilà. On va prendre le fusil à pompe, hein. C'est mieux. 10,74. Ouais, je suis pas fan de ça. Quoique, je vais voir. On regarde, hein. On regarde, on regarde. Ouais, c'est un AK-47 quoi. Un... un- Épreuve et on continue.
Grenade! Execution in progress. Soldier down! Enemy contact.
Bon. Bon. On calmer. Ah, des fois il faut les calmer, hein. Oh, sympa. Alors c'est vrai que ça manque de grenades. C'est vrai que ça aurait été cool qu'ils mettent des grenades en jeu. Ils ont pas mis de grenades, donc du coup... enfin, j'ai dit ça, mais... avec j'ai le bouclier, quoi. C'est vrai que ça aurait été cool, des grenades. Mais bon.
Mission comes first.
Ok. Le coup de la grenade qui explose la tourelle, c'était plutôt cool. Ah, résistant l'ordi, hein. Bon.
Please, don't kill me.
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this
Okay.
nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
Va te coucher! Infernal, hein. Infernal, le chien infernal. Bon.
Injury sustained.
On va pirater à tourelle, ce sera très bien. Voilà. Ah oui, d'accord. Carrément des mines, hein. Hmm. Bon, pour un petit jeu comme ça, je trouve que c'est intéressant.
Hand damage sustained.
Ouais, on va défoncer la porte là et on fera ça après, comme ça. Merde. Bon. Me saoule. Attends. Voilà. Calme là. Qui me tient encore dessus? Insolent, hein. Ils sont super insolents. Oh. D'accord, je fais un... voir ça? Ah mais... on va faire ça, hein. C'est très loin. On va se soigner, on va se soigner. On va attendre que ça remonte. Allez, où le truc là? Il est là. Hop. Et à moi. Parfait, j'ai bien fait de le garder. J'ai senti le trap là. Je me suis dit, d'accord. La mitraillette, j'aime bien. Voilà. Restriction
Lewis, I
d'accès
found the
PDG.
computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using
Oh.
Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Tu la sens la pression là? Alors, généralement, quand ça va au quartier de l'OCP, c'est que c'est la fin. Ou pas loin. Enfin. Je pense qu'il y a une sortie là. Ok. Ah, ça nous fait sortir juste à côté du... Je vérifie bien que j'ai fini tous les objectifs. Apparemment, oui. On va pouvoir gagner des points, les derniers qu'on a besoin. D'ailleurs, au passage, on va pouvoir mettre les points. Oh là 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 là. Donc, XP. Moi, ce que je voulais voir, c'était sur ça. Bah écoute, ça c'est plutôt bien. Bim. 30% en plus d'XP, donc ça va me permettre de pouvoir remplir les objectifs confortablement, on va dire. Bon, je dis ça, mais à mon avis, c'est pas vraiment la fin encore. Je pense qu'il y a encore plusieurs nombreuses heures de jeu. Peut-être 2-3 heures de plus, on verra. Mais je pense pas qu'on y reviendra dans le quartier. Je pense que là, on a définitivement fini avec ce quartier.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place,
I didn't
and
know
you'll
today
catch
was
the
a
old
kid
man
birthday.
red-handed.
The jumper
Had
problem.
no
That's just
choice.
how I
His
prefer
nanny
to
killed
test
herself this
Psychological
morning.
support.
Next.
Stylé. Oh, regarde un petit peu là. Oh là là, l'ambiance. Ah, il y a quelque chose d'original. Alors oui, Vertix c'est pas très visible là, on va dire. Un peu dommage d'ailleurs. Ça aurait peut-être pu faire quelque chose d'un peu plus... Quoi que tu me diras, en fait c'est naturel. L'éclairage là est hyper naturel, donc ça reste quand même super cool là. Magnifique la tour en tout cas. Rien à dire. Évidemment, hein. Hop. OCP.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't want to.
Omni Consumer Production.
You broke into the
Eh oui.
You're up to something.
A meeting
Hey,
regarding
Robo,
afterlife
could you resolve
is
this
taking
issue we're
place
having?
right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
Je n'ai pas le temps, madame. On va fouiller un petit coup.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use Diamond relaxation areas.
Oh. Ah, évidemment, il n'y a pas d'objectif annexe, je pense. À voir. Mais... il va peut-être falloir que je récupère une carte pour ouvrir les différentes portes. On va voir, hein. Ça va être la surprise. Lieu de stockage. Oh, rien d'anormal en tout cas. Fermé. Bon.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
John Miles. Ah, l'ascenseur.
Beautiful, isn't
C'est
it?
excellent, hein.
This view gives me hope.
Ouais, c'est beau.
Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Ah, tout dépend de la façon dont tu veux éliminer la pauvreté, mon ami. La délinquance est souvent liée à la pauvreté, mais la raison de cette délinquance est souvent liée à des problèmes bien plus profonds. Mais bon, on va pas faire de la politique. Ah, les toilettes. Les toilettes de Bourges. Il y a une douche ou pas?
Do you think they hung it upside
You have to
down?
stop coming to the office. You no longer work here.
Oh. Pas sûr que ce soit. J'ai un doute. Si c'est un JPEG, c'est un... Ah, c'est un JPEG, je pense. C'est un JPEG... c'est un très bon JPEG, voilà. Peut-être avec une... c'est peut-être un JPEG mais en multicouche. Je pense que c'est un JPEG en multicouche. Et du coup ça donne une bonne profondeur. C'est bien géré, voilà. Et comme quoi des fois on peut faire des choses avec des JPEG...
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
Au lieu de mettre un JPEG définitif, on met des surcouches de JPEG et du coup on a un effet de profondeur qui est absolument incroyable. Et là du coup bah voilà, c'est maîtrisé. Voilà. C'est trop cool. Là tu dis D3 c'est quand même immense quoi.
Can someone take this robot away from here?
There is no one here.
Oh.
Look around. See if we're missing something.
La scène finale ici dans le premier film.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RobocOp and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RobocOp.
Afterlife. Eternity today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Il y a toujours les familles qui peuvent
What about
derrière.
all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Ah, c'est là que les organes auraient été emmenés.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
On va aller voir par là.
Suit yourself.
Ah ouais, bise. Bah ouais, de toute façon, pas trop de choix là.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Oula. Tu te prends une balle. Si vous êtes blessé par balle, vous n'avez plus le droit à un jour de congé. Bravo. Aïe aïe aïe. Incroyable.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, We at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too? How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
Ah oui.
Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
D'accord, ok, bon. Il va se faire plaisir, on a compris, on a compris. Bon, on va se barrer d'ici.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Pas compris là. Delta City, projet dead. Pourquoi pas, hein?
I can't believe he's gone.
Oh.
He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Do they know?
Le grand patron en personne.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Waouh. C'est le nouveau modèle, apparemment.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile, creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls show that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Merci de me donner une choix. Je ne soutiens personne.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Kuzak. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Au revoir, tu es licencié, mon ami.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Let's continue the fight. Drop your weapon.
Je vais en faire. Bon, il va falloir que je prenne une autre arme. Ok. Ça c'est de l'après. Mais... Je veux passer. Ma personne est sacrée. Mais oh. Faut arriver là. Bon. Oh. Ah c'est intéressant.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but
Bon.
we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot.
Ok, hein.
The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the stage.
On va être changé un peu. Ah non. Elle est où l'arme que j'ai jetée? Ah. Ah, on va prendre ça. Là. Oh. Je fais un petit peu le tour pour voir ce que ça propose. C'est quoi ça? Oh, ça me plaît. Par contre, on n'a pas beaucoup de munitions, mais on va tester.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remembered.
Your memory is
Ouais, trop loin. Ah, celle-là. Pa. Ça me plaît pas ça, mais bon, on n'a pas le choix. Ah, mais quel enfer, je vous le dis hein. Ah évidemment. Oh non! Fatale erreur! Bon bah il a planté. Attendez, on va le rallumer. Oh non!
I remembered.
Ouh. Il en reste un ou deux. Ok, bon. Bon. On va pouvoir...
Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
Ah, ça c'est bien ça.
EP device How
Ça,
does
on
it
aime
affect
ça.
me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. It'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that.
Why is this my
Zombie testing around.
Sell the robots, then we'll sell it to
Sérieux? Ok, ok. Faut de meilleures armes que ça, mais je sais pas si ça va faire l'affaire, mais ouais, je pense. Je pense dire que ça sera mieux que...
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Ok. Vas-y. Voir ça? Ouais, par là, on va voir ce qu'il y a comme arme. Ouais, non. Ouais, c'est ça, un groin-groin. Voilà. Ah, franchement, le gun de base est tellement puissant que... Mais j'aime bien aussi celui-là, là. Le petit pistolet, là, il est cool, hein. On a plein de munitions. Bon. Peut-être une dernière... un dernier soin, non? Ouais. Faudrait que j'en chope encore un. Histoire d'être à l'aise. Histoire d'être tout confort. Ah, y'en a un là. Oui. Attends, il est parti par où là? Par là? Ouais, c'est bon, le lance-roquette.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna give...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Eyes on target! Initiating new tactics. Target. Here comes!
Ok, toi t'es mort. À noter que c'est très drôle. Bon. Je vais reprendre mon lance-roquette hein, quand même. Ouais, bon, ok. Il tourne à l'infini. Attends, on va reprendre ça, voilà. Et ouais. Un peu de respect, quoi. Oh. Ah, comme ça, j'ai 2 armes. Dommage qu'on peut pas en avoir 3. Hmm.
Murphy?
Hmm. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Ok. Faut que je fasse attention, moi.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Continue.
Mission cut hangers! Enemy contact! Execution in progress. As you reported.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy.
Vous voyez, il est bête, il me donne la...
Exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?